So you're really long in this business by yourself. What is your most impressive moment to your whole career? Can you say this?
Wow, I mean, it's really hard to say. For me, it's always been about music. It's always been about how it's affected me. You know, the best moments are when you are truly moved by a piece of music and it makes you feel great. And that's what keeps me doing it. That's why I'm standing here talking to you. That's why I've just got my new album Snapshots out, which is a tribute to pop music for 5 decades, and why I'm doing the show. So yeah, every time I hear a song that moves me, you know, that's why you do it. It's your next fix. You know, some people they do drugs and I do pop music.
So you were very often in Germany, and now this show in Germany. How is your relationship to this country?
Well, it's amazing. I mean, I've been here since the early 80s, and I now have a German record company. I've worked with German artists, Nena, and her producer Uwe Fahrenkrog-Pedersen, and I've travelled the length and breadth of this country doing concerts and festivals and TV shows and press. And my German's not so good, of course. You know, I'm not that proud of that fact, but you know, I'm picking up a little bit as days go by, and it's a beautiful land, you know, it's a lovely country, and I think it's fantastic. I can get to wake up in Munich and Hamburg and Berlin and all these great places.
Could you say something for me?
Could say something in German? Well, I feel like a performing monkey. No, I'm not going to do that.
Every time I see you, you're looking that gorgeous and you're smiling. How do you do this?
Well, thank you. I don't know. I mean, I spend a lot of time in makeup, and I don't know. I'm blessed with my mum's good skin, but I don't know. Thank you very much. I do the best I can.
Do you have any fitness? Do you do any fitness, any sports, any fitness tips?
Well, I'm not an athlete or anything. I don't work that hard. I mean, I do take care of myself a little bit, but I'm not over the top about it. But I never smoked or did drugs and stuff like that. They can play havoc with your looks. So I think that's helped over the years.
No life of sex, drugs and rock and roll in your form.
Sex, drugs and rock and roll. Well, I didn't do one of them.
Really not, because all of the other rock stars and pop stars.
No, they didn't. You know, no, it's not true. I mean, I know maybe some of them like to give that impression. Some of them just to try and look cool. But actually, I know more pop stars that don't than do.
So as I said, I think you are looking gorgeous, and if I see pop stars like Madonna, they are looking like that. Do you can understand why these women do something like that?
Well, you know, it's surgery and holding back time. Yeah, I can understand why. I mean, it's you know, it's not something that I've had to do or thought about doing. I don't think I'd do it. But then again, I haven't ever woken up and hated something about me so much that I would want to change it. There are things that I could need improving, but I don't know. No, I think I'd just like to grow old gracefully.
So maybe it's because they are a little bit like we in Germany call it divas. I don't know. So
yeah. I don't. For me, I think the public like to see me, and they like to see women generally age in a natural way. You know, I think there's a lot of pressure for women to look a certain way, and you know, I'm proud of the lines on my face. So I know I don't have that many, but I mean they're there, and I work hard for those lines. You know, I did a lot of crying and a lot of smiling and a lot of life. And to take the life out of my face would be a terrible thing to do. I think it's a terrible thing for anyone to do to their face, to take the life out of it. We live a very blessed life, and I've had the chance to be in a career that I absolutely adore and worship and respect, and I'm still in it. And I don't think I could possibly ask for anything more. There's nothing I haven't got that I want. I have everything I want right close to me, and I value very simple things. So I don't have grandiose wishes, really. No.
So you just wish that going in the same way, just happy?
Yeah, exactly. I just wish very much that I keep my health and I'm able to stand and sing and be with my family and be with my audience, and that's as good as life gets.
Yeah.